Not bad. Hey everyone, hope you all are doing well today. As you can see, I finally have this mesh tent from Onetigris to two-person mesh tent set up. And I've got to tell you folks, so far I'm liking what I see here. There is plenty of room for me and my gear. I have my camping cot inside of here, and there is enough room that you could fit two sleeping pads if you wanted to have two people in here. But it would be tight. It would be cozy if you wanted to do that. And as you can see, I also have my tarp set up above the mesh tent. And the whole purpose for this was to be able to come out to these locations, say without a hammock, and be able to lay down on the cot, protected with the mesh from the bugs, and use the tarp as my rain fly. So essentially, it's a multi-configurable tent that I can set up in different ways with the tarp. Anyways, as you could probably tell, it is very dark in here, and it is raining, so I made it just in time for the setup. Now I am getting hungry, so I brought with me some food. Today I have some tortilla wraps. These are plant-based deli slices with plant-based cheese, and this tortilla wraps, I have 3 of them. I also brought with me my rice and coffee and some other snacks as well. So what I'm going to do now is sit and enjoy the sound of the rain hitting the tarp. Oh yeah. And then maybe afterwards I'll make some coffee and just chill and relax. That's what the goal is for today in this new mesh tent, is just to be able to chill and relax, be surrounded by nature, and just enjoy. Alrighty folks, so let me give you a quick tour of the outside, and then I'll give you another look on the inside. So basically I have my Free Soldier tarp set up in a lean-to backside and a slightly porch mode setup in the front with the front pole, just raising the level of the center of the tarp up. And then the mesh tent itself is set up with its own guy lines. Now you can use trekking poles on the sides, and I'll show you how you can do that in a second. But basically I have this set up with a guy line and attached the tent to that guy line and then staked it down. The tent does come with its own stakes. As you can see, it comes with these stakes, and then each of these corners have these straps to them so you can pull this out. I might be stretching this out just a little bit too much. Actually, I think I am. Let me pull that down a little bit. Yeah, that was a little too tight. I'm looking at that now, and I had that pulled way too tight. And that's one of the things, when you get this, you can fine-tune the adjustments for it so it's just tight enough, but not too tight. Maybe the same thing here, a little too tight, just tight enough. Okay, so again, making minor adjustments here and there. There is a little bit of a sag coming down from this, but again, this is my first time setting this up, so tweaking it here and there will probably fix that. But overall, as you can see on the inside of this mesh tent, there's plenty of room. I have my cot inside, and then I got plenty of room on the other side there, as you can see through it. It does come with 2 sets of doors on the sides. So we have this right here. We have a zipper here, so you can gain access from this side into the tent, and it's the same way on the other side as well. So both sides have that, and then of course in the front you have your main entrance in here, which is one of the deciding factors of why I chose to go with this particular tent setup as opposed to a different one, because this one has a bigger opening on the front. And then, as I was mentioning, it has these short cord loops right here, and I've just created a prusset knot, pulled this tight, and this creates my ridge line for the top. It does have more loops here, so you can basically keep this up top with the ridge line and those loops. So there's different ways of keeping this nice and tight and taut. And then yeah, the other side, just like the front. And let's go inside, and again I'll show you what it looks like for the room inside of here. The zippers work very smoothly. Now if you are not needing the bug net, you can actually take it and loop it over and have all of this space inside. Just temporarily doing that, but you can have all that space inside, so you can have all the room inside and have the covering as you need it when you need it. And like I said, here's my camping cot, and that fits in nicely in there. What I would probably do is have maybe some other ground sheet underneath that, just to protect this a little bit more. I do have my blue tarp underneath this for the leaves for now, and I don't want any mosquitoes getting in here, so I gotta make this quick. But plenty of room, as you can see, plenty of room for the gear. And like I said, if you're going to have someone else in here, and it's easy to get in, and then zip her up. And I just gotta move over here, grab this one. Yeah, the zippers are nice and smooth. So yeah, really, really nice setup. So if you're in the market for a mesh tent for the summer, spring, summer, fall, and I don't know about the winter, I don't think this will work very well in the winter, but for the spring, summer, fall, for 3 seasons, I think this will definitely be a good option for anybody. I am sweating, folks. Whew. It's a little humid today. Cool, but a little humid because of the weather. But yeah, I'm gonna finish eating my tortilla wraps. I have another one here, and then I have some more snacks and coffee and whatnot, and I'm just gonna relax, folks. And hope you've enjoyed seeing this setup from today. And I do plan on doing some more adventures with this mesh tent. Today was the first time after I received it to set it up in the woods, and yeah, I'm liking it so far. Really am. All right, catch up with you in a few. Hey everyone. As you can see, I'm just chilling, relaxing here. The cot has just been absolutely comfortable for me, and the tent has been working awesome. It has protected me from the bugs, except for a few that do sneak in when you open up the door, which, you know, that's going to happen. But overall, it's been working very well. The tarp over is providing that coverage that I need. And it's not raining right now, but earlier when it was, I certainly didn't feel any of the raindrops passing through, which was a good thing. So yeah, just enjoying being out here, relaxing, and bringing you guys along for this very relaxing adventure. I do eventually plan on adding to the kit. I think what I want to do next is order a sleeping pad and try that out with this setup, because this camping cot is nice, it's comfortable, but it is 4 pounds, and that's an extra lot of weight, or a lot of extra weight and extra components, whereas a sleeping pad will be just one component inside of its own pouch, and that would be a little bit less weight to carry as well. So I think I want to do that and give that a try. Yeah, anything I can do to make a comfortable setup. But the whole idea is to come out here to enjoy places like this, to relax, and not necessarily be an overnight adventure, but give you guys ideas of what you can do if you want to do an overnight, which I do plan on some point in time. I want to do an overnight adventure. Um, but for me, it's just having the gear necessary in order to do that, to be comfortable. So, yeah, we'll see. And then I do have thoughts on stealth camping. I know that's a big thing out there as well. But again, for me, it's about having the gear to keep me comfortable, keep me safe and protected from the elements and all that good stuff. So yeah, just some thoughts that I have that I wanted to share with you all. And if you have any thoughts as well, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about this setup. Is this something that you would be interested in trying out for yourself? Do you think it's a cost-effective means of enjoying nature other than a regular tent? So many choices out there, folks. And as you can see, I am just completely relaxed. I'm getting ready where I could fall asleep again. So I think with that, I'm just going to sign off for now and bring you guys back in a little bit. Alrighty, folks. So there is all of the gear right now. It's all in a disheveled mess, but I'm going to put it into the backpack, get it put away, and grab my ridgeline there. As I mentioned earlier, I had the blue tarp, the 5x7 blue tarp as my ground sheet, which so far I think worked pretty good. I should have staked it down, but I didn't. Anyways, that's about it for now. I got the mosquitoes around me. I did put on some more bug spray, but I want to get out of here before it gets too crazy and I'm sweating too much and they just love me. So anyways, I'm going to sign off. Hope you guys have enjoyed this adventure. Make sure that you get out there, enjoy every moment of life, spend some time out in the woods, relax, and yeah, have a great day, folks. I'll catch up with you very soon.